Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of OMG WAT DAT. Today we are at Maui, and I am at a little cemetery, actually in a park, which is kind of weird. Sorry, I'm having issues with my little monitor, so I'm actually using my phone. But I'm currently right at Hanakao'o cemetery, and it's right across the street from Hanakao'o Park, and there's a party going on right across the street from the cemetery. So I'll be in the cemetery, but it's good. This one is I don't know, I just on the way here from where to the hotel, I noticed a little cemetery, so I did a little research, and there's not a lot of information about this red dirt cemetery that is supposedly from the plantation days. So anyway, so I'm actually here to look around the cemetery, and since there's actually a party here, it makes it a little harder to actually see stuff. So I'm actually brought in my full spectrum camera to see what we can see. I know it's going to be difficult. Also the fact that it's right next to the highway, which is another issue. Like I said, I noticed this little cemetery on the way here from on the way to the hotel in Ka'anapali. So I figured, why not the last day come over here, check it out, find out if anything. I'll probably be here for another like 15 minutes, but yeah, let's do this. Now I have the full spectrum cam on. I'll show you how it actually looks like for you guys who wants to find out what how it looks like. But it's see, that's the full spectrum cam for those of you who are actually trying to see what I'm doing. But I'm gonna make it easier so that we can see just by turning on the lights. I'm gonna actually have it on dim, just not to bother the stuff. But this is Hanakao'o cemetery. So I'm just gonna go and look around. Hopefully I don't get busted. I'll find the entrance. Hold on. We'll just find the entrance first. Alright, I'm recording right now. But it sounds like a decent wild party that's happening. But yeah, the party is actually on the beach. There's a specific an area. I'm actually looking for a sign, so. But yeah, this is Hanakao'o. Sorry. And I'm actually looking for a sign that should be here somewhere. But there is no information. It's a lot of Chinese, Japanese, and Filipino type graves. I don't know which direction they're actually posted, so I'm gonna totally look around. That's just but it's mostly lined by red dirt. I don't know how. I don't want to be stepping. I'm assuming the middle. But yeah, there's a party going on. Which is weird. Okay. Once again, guys, we're just at hanakao'o. I'm on the back road now. I don't see a sign that mentions this place. That's my torch, by the way. Huh. Once again, just exploring, trying to be as respectful as much as possible, since there's a party going on. I'm just slowly like filming the graves. I'm looking for a sign. I know, pretty sure most people over here are probably asking, what's this crazy guy? The main area is actually well serviced, like well manicured per se, and that's the main one. I'm gonna go there after, but I'm actually looking for the sign for this place. I'm guessing this is it. Anyway, so pausing for a bit. So I'm guessing the entrance is on that side, but there's a party going on. I'm not exactly sure. But let's look around. It looks more kanji type, so I'm assuming it's Japanese. Beautiful cemetery. It's just on the outskirts of the road. It looks like a mixture of both Filipino, Japanese, maybe a plantation cemetery. I'm trying not to step on graves, so I'm just trying to see what's the front and what's not. So, of course, there's the party over there, so I'm gonna not bother them too. A little bit not too well kept. I'm assuming this is also a little marker. Whoa, whoa. I'm sorry if it is a grave. You know, I've noticed that a lot of the Japanese and plantation cemeteries have this middle thing, like this in the middle. I don't know if this is a grave. Oh, this is a grave. Oh. So hopefully it's okay to be walking the area. It's a very small cemetery. It looks like some of the graves are empty, so this might still be used. But it looks like a plantation type of cemetery. Anyway, I'm just exploring. I don't really feel any bad vibes here. Well, there's a party right across the street that's happening, so they're probably going like, who is this crazy guy? Of course, I'm not gonna stand in the middle. I don't really feel anything like most of the cemeteries I go to at night. I don't feel like I'm not wanted. I feel like I'm being as respectful as I can doing this at night. But how can you be, you know, how can you really be weirded out by like a party right across the street? And it is a park. So anyway, more as I go. I'll go across the way. Still more graves, kind of on the opposite side. This looks like more Hawaiian related, so I'm gonna stay out of the area. Actually, it looks like it's just a few graves, so I'm gonna stay out of the area. Don't need to really walk around there to explore. You can actually explore from the road. So, and this is the road that I'm on. Some of these graves look extremely old though. You know, like this one particular one over here, the wood is still pretty good. So alright, going across the way to the other section. It looks like it's still being maintained, though the red dirt makes the place look pretty old. You know how things are, so. Anyway, this is the cemetery. It's basically just before you go into Ka'anapali. There's a small park on the way. I guess it's time to close because I can hear people closing this stuff. But I'm not exactly sure if I could actually see anything, primarily because this is there's a party right there. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird to see a party in the general vicinity of a cemetery, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go and check out the park. There are a few more graves on this side also. So it was originally, I think this might have been a forgotten thing, and for some apparent reason the park is taking over. At least it's cordoned off to keep people from going anywhere. This is the beach across the way. I'll just go check this one out since we're actually here. There's a slight mist in the area, but I'm assuming it's sea breeze. If you guys can actually see something, yeah. I'm not gonna understand. Ooh, slippers. But the ocean's pretty close, and if you can see it, there's a shadow of lanai across the way. But this is the beach and the park, the beach park, that's actually right across the road from the cemetery. But this is Kamapo'o or Kahapo'o. Let me double check. Oh, I'm sorry. It's hanakao'o. Hanakao'o. Oh, stupid phone. It's hanakao'o. Hanakao'o Cemetery. But it's like right across the street from the beach park. It also seems to be right across the street of where people actually do a lot of parties, because there's a reggae party going on. The cemetery is really not closed off. Anyway, tonight's the day after the full moon, which is the 13th or the 14th. Actually, 2 days past the full moon. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, but this is hanakao'o Cemetery. There's a marker that names it, but it's in Japanese or in kanji. So I'm in Maui, just to tell you, so people don't know, but there's more here, and I don't know, I don't understand why some of these don't have markers, but yeah, hopefully they enjoyed the music, spirits, and all that. It's right next to honopiilani highway to also, so anyway, go. Time to lower it down. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode of OMG What Dat of Hanakao'o Cemetery. Thanks for coming down. Just exploring this time. Not exactly sure if I was actually going to find something or not. But on behalf of on behalf of OMG What Dat, thanks for coming down, and share, like, and subscribe if you like seeing these explorations of random cemeteries. And thanks again for those of you who have subscribed. I'll see you guys on the next episode of OMG What Dat. See ya, and live life to the fullest.